Hey there, how's it going? It's MiffedCrew here, my name is Luke, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of animation, animating on Baby Foxy Halloween 2023. So, I actually don't have a lot planned for this animation yet. Let me just make sure it's actually streaming okay. Hopefully, yeah, it seems to be at the moment, which is good. I didn't actually do a speed check actually. Hope the internet's okay as well. But yeah, and yeah, I don't actually have a whole lot planned for this animation so far. So I'm gonna kind of go about it the old-fashioned way, because like in the past I usually wouldn't really have much of an idea either of what the animation is gonna be. And I'm struggling to get this mic straight up. And yeah, I thought, you know, be a bit of an old times thing. The truth is, I haven't actually got around to doing any notes or brainstorming ideas for this at the moment, but I definitely will do, especially now I'm animating. I already have an idea. So about what a basic idea is, I would have a basic idea of what I could do for this, or what I can start on, should I say, for this stream at least. So yeah, let's actually do that. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, like, I once made some music. I tried to make some music for Baby Foxy. It kind of came out a bit darker, a bit more mysterious than I was expecting, you know. So I thought maybe I could use it for Halloween, perhaps, you know. Chances are I might not actually use my own music, like I rarely do when it comes to my own projects. I usually use copyright-free music, but occasionally I make some and I use it, and have some work in progress music that I made that I thought, hey, maybe this could work for my Halloween video. So we're gonna give it a go. I think I actually spelt Baby Foxy wrong because I was in a bit of a hurry. I think I called it, was it BA? Yeah, B Bay. Foxy had custom music, and this is concerning for some reason. I can't actually hear anything actually. Why can't I hear anything? This is odd. Speakers, yeah, my speakers are selected. Same goes with down here. Maybe if I just import it, maybe and if I then play it, perhaps. Nope, I'm not hearing a thing. Not sure what to make of that. Which also reminds me, I actually forgot to make a file for this. So actually, you know, it doesn't matter, actually. I think I'll just leave it as is. I'll just leave it in my thumbnail folder. Why not? I see we've got some current viewers and comments as well, which I'm going to read while Source Filmmaker is loading, because it can take a while sometimes. I want to thank you all so much for turning up live here. I really appreciate it. And let's read some comments. While Source Filmmaker is launching. So, at first we got Yoshi Boo, OG Wendy. Oh yeah, also want to quickly mention, I do have disabilities, mild autism, known as Asperger's syndrome, and severe dyspraxia. So it might show from time to time. Just thought I'd mention. I'm not the greatest reader as well, so I might hiccup a little on that. But yeah, let's read some comments. Yoshi Boo, OG Wendy says hi. Hey Yoshi Boo, how's it going? You doing okay? We also have Jan Palech, I hope I'm reading that right, saying hi MiffedCrew. Hey Jan. Yeah, I actually see Jan appear on quite a lot of my comments, which I really appreciate that. Thank you Jan for your comments. We also have Yoshi Boos, OG Wendy, saying Baby Foxy. Yes indeed. Baby Foxy, I'm definitely looking forward to animating him. It's been a while actually. Like I actually have a Baby Foxy animation uploading at the moment, because I have been working on it, but it seems to be stuck at 2%, not 5% for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's been uploading for a while now, and yeah, still 5%. Might have to upload from my laptop. I think that happened once when I was when this happened. I was trying to upload to my gaming channel, couldn't. No matter what I did from this computer, tried it on my laptop, and it worked perfectly. I'm not sure what's going on there. I always have known that my computer's been a little bit iffy, should we say. So I'm in need of a new PC. We also have Jan saying Roxy. Yeah, Roxy. She's a cool character. I like her design. Irf, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, says hi. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And Yoshi's responding to that. That's very nice. Awesome. And just in time as well, I think my project has opened back up. Hopefully I can actually hear my audio. And I still can't hear my audio. Okay, so now I'm in one of those awkward situations where you were going to animate to the music on the live stream. You start live streaming, you insert the music, and then the music doesn't play. So, not quite sure what to do about that. I think what I will do then in that case is that I'll start animating the like what I was going to animate to the music. So, yeah, I'll probably leave this shot as is for now. I think I'll just copy and paste it. And let's see. I think I want those shadow ghosty bunny characters that I've had in some of my recent Halloween videos. I think that would be nice to have. So I think it'd be good to actually like import them from my another projects that I made, just to make sure that their scales and all that are actually in place. So I guess I'm just changing camera angles for now. I don't really know. Maybe I can have them. Ooh. Actually, no. First things first, I need to enable other entities. So just going to go all the way through and then all the way back. And enable other entities. Go all the way through and all the way back again. So basically other entities like adds the chairs and wall pizza for some reason. Things like that really. Makes it a bit more full, a bit more lively. I usually had to go through the entire project first without it enabled because it would usually crash if I go through the whole project with it enabled. Not quite sure why. I guess it's a bit too much for Filmmaker to process or something, but yeah. So yeah, I've done that, and I think I'm now going to. I might as well save actually. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm actually going to now import those shadow bunny-like characters. So misc bin import element after right-clicking. It's been a while. I think the shadow guys were in my last one. I think. So that'd be Halloween 2022. Let's go to 2022 here, and which one should I use? Oh, hang on, Project Transparent Jacko. No, I don't think I'm after that. Is it like a render half? Oh yeah, so render first half. I think I'm going to try going for render first half. Hopefully it won't crash. There is a chance that I might have to go directly into the file itself, maybe copy it perhaps, and then make it a lot shorter just so Filmmaker can actually import it. But no need for that because it did actually import okay. Sometimes the file is a bit too long, then it'll just crash really, and I don't really want that if I can avoid it honestly. So I wouldn't want it to crash. Kind of need this project file to work okay. Should I risk it and save? But then I might worry that I might open it and then it might crash. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to save. And it doesn't seem to have crashed. I'm going to play and pause as well. And yeah, hasn't crashed. Awesome. Cool. Glad. Now I actually can't remember which shots, because like these are all the shots in the scene I was animating, all the scenes in this project, and as it was almost a year ago at this point since I started this project, I'm not actually sure which shot has it on. Even at the time, honestly, I didn't really know. So I'll just take a random guess. These ones seem to have particular names to them for some reason. RE35, so I might just try importing that. Maybe there's a reason. Might disable the lighting as well. Oh, actually, one thing I can check is that do I actually have the shadow creatures? Wouldn't seem so. No, they're not in the baby section either, aren't they? Nope. Okay, might have to. It might not be this file then. I'm trying to remember what the last one was about. Actually, it's funny how easy you can forget your. It's funny how easy you can forget your own projects, but then you remember them when you see them again. I've got a few more comments here as well. I think I can give them a bit of a read. We have Jan Pelech saying, "How you spend your day, MiffedCrew?" Yeah, my day's been okay actually. Thank you for asking. I I mostly finished up the animation for which I'm going to upload later on this evening. Not the one I'm working on at the moment, but another one. Just a nice little short Baby Foxy animation to get back to things. So looking forward to doing that. And otherwise, I actually animated more for my other channel called MiffedCrew. So some of you may recognise, like I noticed at the start, that I mentioned that I have autism and severe dyspraxia. And my channel MiffedCrew, I tell stories, like I tell my life stories with my experiences with my disabilities. So, okay, I have autism, I have dyspraxia, I'm going to tell my life stories about how it's affected me. And that's what my channel MiffedCrew is all about. So, yeah, I actually did a bit of animating for MiffedCrew, and yeah, it's going well actually. Very excited to see how it goes. And of course, I finished off Baby Foxy. I think I already mentioned that though, so I'm going to move on. Let's see. I think we have. I think we have Ken Palarold. Again, not the greatest reader. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. They say that I can't believe you are still doing stuff. Yeah, it's I think I made this channel in November 2014, I think, and it's 2023 now, I think, in July. So it's been a while. I've had this channel for a while already. Yeah, but yeah, like, I'm really grateful because I found all you amazing audiences. I've had so many great experiences that I couldn't have had otherwise. Like, I went to YouTube events. I met other content creators. I think I even got invited to a hotel once. But most importantly, again, it's the audience. Like, the amount of support I get, even today, even though my statistics might not be what they were a few years ago, I still get a lot of supportive comments, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all of those who have commented and supported the channel, and thank you so much for those who have turned up in the live stream today as well. I really do appreciate that. And we also have let's see, Brittany Popplewell. Again, I might not be pronouncing that correctly. Hi, love your Baby Foxy videos, so cute. Thank you, I really appreciate that. More Baby Foxy on the way at around 7:15 English time tonight, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be any later. Still got the thumbnail to make, but I've got to figure out this upload issue as well, so it might be maybe 7:30 instead, something like that, but I'll upload it tonight, no matter what happens. I see we have Yoshiboo OG Wendy saying that they have autism too. Yeah. They have autism too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I think autism, or even any disability, I guess, can affect people in all sorts of different ways. Really, I think I heard a metaphor about autism. It was there was many types of autism as there are past the varieties. Well, maybe that's not a metaphor, but I think it's pretty accurate because it's affects everyone differently, really. And yeah, but me personally, I'm actually quite pleased to have autism. I think it's given me an interesting life, which I don't think would be the same, honestly, if I didn't. So I'm personally happy how things turned out. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to get back to animating. I think I was trying to find those shadow creatures, wasn't it? Actually, one thing I might want to quickly look at. What the hey? I might as well go here. YouTube, leave. I might leave that tab open just in case. 4.5, okay. And I might actually quickly go back to my latest Halloween video. Here we go. Yeah, here we are now. Got an advert play. I'm pretty sure at least that these shadow guys were here. If I go into the credits, yes, Shadow Bonnie Ghost Models by Beiji Gaming. Yeah, so they're definitely in this video. Then maybe the oh, hang on, I have a thumbnail here actually, which definitely has him in it. Okay, so if I have a file that's talking about the thumbnail, then that'll definitely narrow things down. So Miskbin Yeah, I might as well delete this. I don't really see any purpose in having multiple things in the misc bin. Heck, having one thing in the misc bin can kind of cause things to crash more than if there weren't anything in the misc bin at all, yet alone two things. So want to keep that empty, want to keep that as bare as possible. Yep. But yeah, let's actually insert this. Hopefully it won't crash. It shouldn't do. It's only the thumbnail, I think. Yeah, usually my thumbnails only have like one shot only. Oh, somehow this thumbnail has a lot of shots. Maybe it was the last one then. Can I import this? I think Source Filmmaker might have crashed. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay. Okay, cool. So that seems to be DJ Springtrap. And little baby DJ Springtrap. Okay, not after that one there. Maybe I will use him at some point, perhaps. Oh, actually, hang on. Should actually check here. So Shadow, Springtrap new. Yeah, at least I think they're called Shadow. Oh no. What do we got here? Pumpkin hat demo, witch hat, door frame. I don't think it was plus trap. I don't think. Yeah, like, that's the funny thing. Like, I'm assuming that in the animations editor it's called like Shadow Bonnie or something, but I guess it could be called something different. Perhaps pumpkin. That's a mask. Well, shoot. I guess it isn't in this one either. Maybe if I go up a little further. Let's see what 700 is looking like. Maybe I'm making things a bit too complicated. Maybe the thumbnail is literally like the first shot, perhaps. Indoor buckets. There's a cape, witch hat, bucket, bat, pizza slice half, I think. Shogun mask, Ben mask, a pumpkin hat demo. Yeah, maybe it's in like the first shot then, perhaps. Let me just check there. Oh shoot. Okay, I guess I'll rename this real quick. Maybe thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, this is the thumbnail, is it? Oh, no, this isn't the thumbnail. I don't understand then. Why exactly would I call this thumbnail then if this isn't the thumbnail? I think I'm actually gonna have to just like open the files directly then in that case. Like, usually I just go into I import a project file and I dig around a little bit and then it's there. But I actually can't seem to find it anywhere. C program files, Steam apps, common, Source Filmmaker, game, user mod, elements, sessions, FNAF SFM, baby Foxy. I'm getting tired just reading this out. Halloween 2022. And thumbnail. I'm gonna load up thumbnail. Save. Sure, why not? I don't think I did anything. Did any actual progression since then. I don't think. I'll tell you what. While that's loading up, actually, why don't I show you the music that I made myself that I was gonna use in Source Filmmaker, but for some reason it just can't seem to play. As you won't be able to hear it probably the stream like I was picturing, then figured that maybe I could just show you the file instead. So yeah, I'll just open it up and I'll let it play. Once it's open, that is. Ah, here we go, I think. I hope. It can take a while sometimes. Here we go. Oh, Source Filmmaker closed. I'll reopen it. See what we got here. I just realised. Okay, that's the music. I just have it on loop. I think I also just realised that I'm not sure there is any actual ghosts here. Maybe there are. So yeah, a couple of new comments as well. We have a super kids, a super kid, Sabi saying hi. Hey, how's it going? How are you today? We also have Mr. Fluffy Gaming saying hi, mates. Hey, how are you? Hope all is well today. I'm attempting to animate Baby Foxy at the moment, but I'm struggling to find this shadow guy. It's definitely in the last video here. That was definitely October 2022. Sounds to me that it would be in one of the later ones then. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, yeah, so they were actually in the last one after all. Out of interest, what shot is this called? Also, what are they actually called as well? More to the point. Let's see. So this guy is called Shadow Bonnie. Okay, cool. Good to know. So we have Shadow Bonnie here, and let's see, shots RE37. Does RE37 have Shadow Bonnie? No, it doesn't. But you know what 686 does. So I'm going to try and memorize that. 686. And that's in Project Thumbnail, which I definitely know can open because I had it open not too long ago. So yeah, we'll give it a go. Hopefully hopefully Source Filmmaker won't crash again like it did initially. Okay, cool. Did I delete everything out of the misspin? Oh no, I still have it here. I might have forgot what the number was already, which is kind of annoying. But I think I might have a brief understanding, brief recollection. It's not 866, isn't it? No, it might be 686 actually. Yes, got him. Finally, I have Shadow Bonnie in this new project I'm working on. Goodness. Okay, got him eventually. I think I should be able to delete this now out of the misc bin. That is, I'm going to delete and I'm going to hit save. Yes. Okay, cool. Got Shadow Bonnie. I don't think I need to have him eating carrots, so I think I'll probably won't bother with copying and pasting the carrots across. I have one more attempt as well at the audio play. No audio seems to want to play in Source Filmmaker. And it's definitely off mute mode as well. I clicked the track. What if I did something else that was like that wasn't like part of the user mod folder, like TF?
Hell, robot.
Okay, so the TF stuff works. Must have something wrong with my track then, I guess. Oh well, had to look at that later. I guess for now though, I will add Shadow Bonnie, and I think I want him to be kind of like sneaking around somewhere. Like again, I'm getting a bit of a sneaky vibe of this music here, because I don't really have a whole lot of ideas at the moment for what this Halloween project is going to be about. Then I think I'll just have the shadow guys sneaking around the pizzeria, and while the baby animatronics maybe getting like their trick-or-treating costumes perhaps or something. Do the baby notices? But did the babies notice? Don't they? At this point in time, who knows? Who knows? Because not even I do at the moment, and I'm the one animating this. So let's see. Where would be a good hiding spot? Where would be a good hiding spots for? Ooh, maybe the tables. Yes. Dun 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 dun. This could work. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have a shot here, or maybe in pipe with a parts code in the background, just to make it a little bit more visually appeasing. However that goes. Visually pleasing. I'm gonna say that. Okay, cool. Don't mind the flying pumpkin in the background as well. That is not meant to be happening. But yeah. So I think I'm just going to. I think on frame 16, I'm going to make another keyframe. Make sure there's a keyframe there as well. Just drag it down slightly, and that is where the actually, I'm an idiot. I just realised I should be able to. I could maybe have them maybe like maybe a little more hidden if they're actually at this table over here, or maybe the middle table actually, just give it a bit more sense of depth. Yeah, bit more sense of depth, I guess. Cool. I like that. I'm personally happy with that. So, yup. You know, one thing I guess I could have done as well is like maybe tidy up a little more by identifying which shots I will and won't need from last year's Halloween. But I think for now though, I just leave it as is, because I spent a lot of time, I feel, just trying to actually get this thing set up. I'm actually kind of running out of time as well, which is what it is, I guess. But it's okay though. We could still, like, we had the shadow guy, so we should be able to actually position him underneath the table, which I think would be a good objective. Just gonna get rid of voice animation and position him here. So yep, in the motion editor is where I position things. And I'm going to go grab his root transform bone, which is what moves his entire body. So yep, see, alt left click to pan the camera around his current position while I had the bone selected. I'm just going to drag him into the pizzeria. He's kind of way out in space at the moment, you see, so we gotta kind of drag him back. Okay, cool. You go back to the camera and control click the camera to go into work camera from the current position, that is, of the camera. And I think I'm starting to see him actually. Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. So we kind of have him here, almost. Okay, I had him now. I lost him. Okay, there he is. I have him again. Yes, he needs to be underneath this table here, I believe, because that's the table that the camera is seeing. It might be a bit easier if I did this with lighting disabled, actually, just so I can get a better view of things. So yeah, lighting disabled, and I think that's it. So I'm going to want to now position him lying down, so he looks all sneaky. See, maybe if I was to like, yeah, this could maybe work. I think for now at least I just have it like that. Pelvis. Actually, no, I think he's going to have to come down a little further, actually, to about where his pelvis bone is, which I think is here. Yeah, so his pelvis bone is there. Okay. Pelvis. Okay, cool. Because like, if I then like raise his tail up a little, then shouldn't be clipping too much. Like, again, like, this might not be final, because like usually as I animate, then there's usually like at least a few dozen things that needs to be tweaked basically before the final version is released and ready to go. But I think for now this is enough to get me a decent idea. I might have his spine upwards a little, because he's going to be looking sort of like sneakily looking upwards. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, cool. I think I'll like position his head now to maybe look a little more upwards. Yeah, it's gonna look spooky. Spooky. Okay, cool. So we have him underneath the table for now. And I think if I was to let's see, I can maybe position his hand a little more. Again, like, I'll probably like tweak this further a little later in my own time. But yeah, get some of his nails in there. That's what I'm after. Nice. I think his characters are good when it comes to like Halloween and things. Nice. I think I'm happy with that. Yep. And what's our position a little more? Yeah, I think I'm happy like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that there. Okay, cool. So he's underneath the table, and I might animate him a little as well. Actually, why not? Why not? Just gonna go a little forward. Whoops, too far forward. Want to make sure I'm have a good view on the selected shot. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Let's actually animate this guy. Let's make him move a little bit. So from the first frame we see him, which is at the moment frame 0. So I'll just go from frame 0 for now at least. And I'm going to move his spine ever so slightly. And don't even move it at all. It's kind of hard to tell if I did actually. Oh, it might not look like it because he's actually out of reach. So if I was to go, if I was to double click on the shot and then find his model, let's see, it's called Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie, Shadow Bonnie. Oh, there he is. Is that here? Oh, that's him. It's funny. He seems to be perfectly within reach. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely the one, isn't it? Shadow Bonnie No Legs 2. Yeah, definitely is him. He has plenty of space. I'm not quite sure why I can't make him move then. That's odd. Because like usually if you animate something and it doesn't move, then it usually means that they're out of reach. But that's because I had the wrong bone selected. Aren't I silly? Yeah, totally experienced animator here. Okay, I thought that was his spine bone there. So spine 1, I want to go to spine 0. Let's see. I want to move that ever so slightly. That's a bit more like it. Yeah, awesome. I want to hardly have him moving, to be fair. I want it to go ever so slightly upwards, but the littlest amount as possible. Can be quite tedious sometimes. You know, sometimes the trick I just use is just like do the slowest version I can and then just drag the keyframe out until I think it looks even slower. So as I drag the keyframe out, I'm going to now make a keyframe where I initially had it. Then have a go between these two. Oops, hang on. Oh, I see, okay. I might want to have the work camera stay there. There we go now, yes, nice and slow. Cool. And I'm going to do a similar thing with his upper spine as well. So I'm going to grab his upper spine. Rotate it as little as I can. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that, yeah. Just going to raise his head up slightly. Cool, awesome. And I think that would be okay for now actually. And then I'm going to have him look downwards ever so slightly, but to the side, like if he's looking at someone else, maybe another shadow perhaps. Because I think in like a couple of years back I had 2 shadows, but I think in last year's I only had 1. What happened to the other one? Maybe he'll be back. Maybe he'll be back in this one, maybe. That's kind of what I'm pitching at the moment, but again, early days development still with what the video is going to be about and everything, so we'll see. Cool. So I'm just going to quickly have him look. See spine. Can go down. So can the other spine as well. Can rotate the head to look this way. Yeah, I like that. That's good. He's got you know, like this guy may look creepy, but I'm pretty sure the ongoing joke I had throughout one of my Halloween videos is that, well, maybe not an ongoing joke, but like one of the jokes that I had is that he wasn't actually that creepy yet. The baby's just finding more cute than actually creepy. Which he is. He's a sweetie. I like him. In my Baby Foxy universe, I think he's a nice character. Let's see what we also got here actually. Look at some more of the comments. We have Mr. Fluffy Gaming. I believe they're saying, what is the hard part about animating? I just started last year, so I wanted to improve more. Honestly, I think the hardest part about animating is actually getting the hang of the software that you're using to animate. I feel that once you've animated for enough time, it can still have its challenges from time to time. Like maybe there's a position or an action that's hard to replicate. Maybe there's a way of animating that you might not be as familiar with as you might be with other forms of animations. But I think above everything though, animations take a lot of time to make. I think that's the biggest challenge that I face, is the amount of time they make, really. They're definitely achievable, but they take a long time, is what I would definitely say there. How long have you been animating for anyways? You just started, you say, last year. So is that like a year then you've been animating for around theirs? It takes a while. It took me, I think, at least 2 to 3 years, I think, maybe. Something like that, to like properly, I guess, become an animator. And even then, I feel like I was still developing. We also have Cinema Storms saying, what's up everyone? Awesome work. Thank you, Cinema Storms. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, and I really appreciate you saying awesome work. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with you. We also have Circus Baby. OMG! Exclamation mark. It's good to see you. We also have Cinema Storm saying that they just wanted to let me know that my stream is awesome. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. I really appreciate that. I also wanted to. It's good to have you here, Cinema Storms. Thank you for stopping by. We also have Mr. Fluffy Gaming saying, I feel you. It's the keyframing is what I find really hard. It's pain because it would take a lot of time, and sometimes it just messes up if you slightly move the curve. So you have to be gentle. To be honest, I actually barely touch the curve. Like, I make a keyframe, I animate, and if it's a little bit jumpy like this when it's not meant to be, then I usually just set the bookmarks between said keyframes, let's say. So these 2 keyframes at the moment, let's say, for instance, select between them with the square brackets on my keyboard, and then I just like use the spline motion or the ramp motion. I think you can use the ramp motion, the round motion as well, but I don't really see much difference between that, the spine, and the ramp, to be honest. I think spine and ramp are the best. I like the better ones in my experience. But yeah, I think I'm actually running out of time. So I think I want to quickly show you a couple of things real quick before I end the stream. I've actually been working on my own cartoon character, actually, which I've been meaning to show more of. I've done quite a bit of work on him. He's not really going to appear in like Five Nights at Freddy's animations that I make or anything. He's going to be more his own series. Yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show it on stream. Really, it's I've used Blender to create him, which is usually a modeling program, a 3D modeling program, but you can also make cartoons with it as well. I think it's Project 18. Yes, here we go, Project 18. So you are about to see my own cartoon character. He's still in development, but I think I've been working on him for quite some time now, and yeah, it would be nice to actually like show him. So here he is. Made him move, made him talk.
It's some time now, and now I can finally move.
Yeah, I can actually. It's basically just my voice, just a little bit of a gentler version of the hook, of the Hook's voice from Foxy in the Hook, which is an older series I made on my channel. It's basically that's kind of the voice I'm giving him at the moment, but again, still early days. Looking forward to doing more with him, and I think finally, I'd like to quickly. I'm curious actually. It still says 5% uploading. 2 minutes left for my new Baby Foxy animation, which I will be uploading tonight, hopefully. Don't know why it's still saying that. If I go to it though, does it actually load up the video? No, it still says we're processing the video, which they're not processing it anymore, to be honest. Let's be real here. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Just going to read the remaining comments, and then the stream will come to a close. So let's see. I think we have E44AR7 saying hi. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We also have Siren Bros 5412 saying wow. Yeah, doing an animating live stream. I wouldn't mind doing more of these actually. I'm a little bit hesitant whether I should or not, but I mean, like, if it's something that you like to see more of, then please let me know, and maybe I will. Maybe I could do more of these potentially. We have E44AR7 saying Simon_Bros for 5412. I'm gonna sub to you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is. Yeah, I think it's always good to support other people on YouTube. Definitely. Also, yeah, we also have. It's funny actually. I rarely subscribe to people. I feel like I should subscribe more. Like, there are people I watch. Why don't I subscribe more often? I should subscribe. I'm a content creator on YouTube. I should definitely know the importance of subscribing. I should definitely subscribe to people more when I find myself watching their content frequently, I think. We also have Mr. Fluffy Gaming saying, looks great. I can't wait to look forward more into it. Thank you. I actually, I think once I've finished animating this guy, yeah, I think like once I finish animating this guy, then I'm definitely going to post what I've done with him so far on social media. It's like a little short video, because why not? And see how it goes. And finally, we have E44AR7 saying, Mr. Fluffy Gaming, I'm gonna sub to you. That's nice. That's very nice. Very great to hear. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna end the stream now, and I will upload my next Baby Foxy video at 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30 latest English time. So not too long from now. That's around an hour or so from now, possibly even less. And yeah, thank you for watching. MiffedCrew here. My name is Luke, and I'll be back with more videos coming soon.